Have you ever wondered about the secrets of an ancient city hidden away in the vast, unforgiving desert? Picture this: Petra, an awe-inspiring city carved into the very heart of the Jordanian mountains. For centuries, it stood as a testament to human ingenuity, a thriving metropolis in the middle of one of the harshest environments on Earth. But then, one day, Petra vanished. Its builders, the Nabataeans, disappeared without a trace. What happened to them? Why did they leave behind such an incredible legacy only for it to be forgotten by time? Nestled in a canyon, Petra's monumental stone structures rise like silent sentinels, guarding the secrets of a lost civilization. But even now, despite its grandeur and the attention it commands, the truth behind its sudden abandonment remains shrouded in mystery. What could have driven a thriving city, a jewel of the desert, to fall into ruin? Why were its majestic temples and water systems left to decay? Who were the Nabataeans, and what happened to them? For centuries, Petra has waited, hidden beneath the sands of time, for answers. Join us as we uncover the enigma of Petra, a city that still holds countless mysteries, still waiting to be rediscovered, still whispering its secrets to those who dare to listen. What was Petra? Petra was no ordinary city. It was a marvel of ancient engineering and artistry, carved directly into the rose-colored rock of the Jordanian desert. Imagine towering facades, intricate tombs, and majestic temples, all sculpted from the very stone that surrounded them. This wasn't just architecture, it was a testament to the ingenuity of the Nabataeans, who transformed a barren desert landscape into a thriving, sophisticated city that defied the harshest of environments. The city's grandeur begins at the entrance, through a narrow gorge known as the Seek. As you make your way through this winding passage, the towering walls of rock seem to close in, leading to a breathtaking revelation: Petra's iconic treasury, Al-Khazne. The facade, carved into the sandstone cliffs, rises almost 130 feet, its finely detailed columns and ornamental decorations designed with the precision of a master architect. But the treasury is just one of the many extraordinary feats Petra offers. From its colossal temples to its complex network of tombs, every structure in Petra was a work of art, carved from the living rock. Yet Petra's brilliance didn't stop at its buildings. The Nabataeans were masters of desert survival, and their true genius lies in their ability to harness one of the most scarce resources in the desert: water. Petra was equipped with an impressive system of cisterns, aqueducts, and channels designed to collect and store rainwater. These systems not only allowed the city to thrive, but also enabled it to support its population and agriculture in an otherwise inhospitable environment. The city became a crossroads for trade, connecting the east to the west, thriving on its access to these vital resources. This was a city that wasn't just built to survive, it was built to endure. A cultural legacy still alive in its impressive stone facades and architectural marvels. Petra remains one of the most extraordinary cities ever constructed, a reminder of the ingenuity and resilience of the Nabataean civilization. The Nabataeans were not simply survivors of the desert, they were its masters. In a land where water was the rarest and most precious commodity, they developed revolutionary techniques that allowed them to not only survive, but thrive. Their secret? A sophisticated and advanced water management system that turned the desert into a flourishing oasis. At the heart of Petra's success was the innovative system of cisterns, aqueducts, and channels that the Nabataeans meticulously designed to harness the power of rainwater. In a region that receives little rainfall, the Nabataeans had to capture and store every drop they could. They created a network of massive cisterns dug into the rock, capable of holding millions of gallons of water. These cisterns were cleverly connected to a series of aqueducts, stone channels that guided rainwater from distant catchments directly into the city. The water would flow through these channels, filtered and purified, to nourish Petra's citizens and sustain its gardens. But the ingenuity of the Nabataeans didn't stop there. They understood the importance of irrigation, especially in an environment where crops could not survive without constant water. They developed an intricate irrigation system that allowed them to grow crops in the most arid conditions. From terraced fields to subterranean irrigation channels, the Nabataeans managed to cultivate crops and even build lush gardens in the midst of the desert's barren stretch. This level of engineering was far ahead of its time. In many ways, the Nabataeans' water management systems rival modern-day feats of civil engineering. Their ability to capture and store water in an environment that seems inhospitable by today's standards is a testament to their brilliance. To this day, researchers and engineers marvel at the sophistication of their techniques, with some even looking to Petra as inspiration for solving water scarcity issues in arid regions around the world. The Nabataeans didn't just build a city, they engineered an entire ecosystem. Through careful planning and unprecedented foresight, they created a sustainable urban environment capable of surviving the unforgiving desert. In every stone cistern, every carefully crafted aqueduct, and every flowing stream, the Nabataeans' ingenuity lives on, a lasting legacy of human resilience and creativity in the face of nature's most severe challenges.